say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Welcome, everyone, to Noche and a Beyond. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
And now the Lakers starting group. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's the great one. Then there's Hayes. And it's Connect in at the 3 slot. Here's Dallas. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Here's Champ. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. They get it again. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like when Dinwiddie takes initiative on the offensive end, especially when he's looking to catch and shoot.
Here's the great one. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The great one's got 7 points. Dinwiddie drives in. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And nice slash to the basket from Dinwiddie, showing off that nice knack for scoring.
Here's the great one. It's rebounded by Dallas. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Here's the great one. 7 points in the game. Dinwiddie outside. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And a miss there on the triple. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Vincent Reddish out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career. Before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive, guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Len's shot is off. So for Dallas, their last game a loss to Philadelphia. The Mavericks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. The great ones checked in for Vincent. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Mavericks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Dallas leading by 3. quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Martin, and Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Christie. 52 seconds left to play in the first half.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He has 5. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's the great one missing. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. The shot by Thompson, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The great one knocks down the 3 ball. The great one's got 10.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 3. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. Right off. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in? Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked.
And that's a halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, the great one displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They got Powell. Washington out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Champ, and it's Thompson in at the 3. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's a look at the last few months of assist numbers for Austin Reeves.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months has been his passing. He hasn't shown that same creativity with the basketball that we'd seen from him earlier in the season, and his assists are way down because of it.
Champ's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Connect. No good. Mavericks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Locked up there for Powell. Stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's the great one. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. The Great One's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming back in just... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Connect out there with the Great One. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Reeves. It's up a 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Dinwiddie for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
The Great One, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
The putback. Here's Champ. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Woohoo, just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. And that's a big whistle.
The Great One with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Thompson outside, from deep. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
What a fearless play by the rookie. Connect had no problem taking on the challenge of making that big shot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was over the way down. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Thompson misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
First team foul.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 14. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so the Lakers